Gee, the way that I'm living is reckless. Check this, I really put faith in Jesus when we thought Pep did. I was in the trap with Mitch all morning, we never ate breakfast. I was in cribs with Temps way before I did Tim Westwood. Came up from the sewer like Penguin. I show man who the big dog is. When I come back on smoke like Linger did. I'll lock off man's engine, then back to blue like Benzema. If I circle your brethren's car, man just pray that his engine starts. G-South for the Thames is dark, dark. Like you say I really lost friends. The old Glastonbury, cause the G's them really got tense. Man them bringing in white like Southgate when he lost Trent. Man just wanna pay their rent. Man just wanna raise their sons, cannot make the same mistakes as them. Gee, I'm a grinder when I'm focused. Nothing gonna hold me back, I'm out for the boneless.
Mental health for young people, which is a subject which is really very close to my heart, because I personally, when I was young, had mental health problems. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the journey because I've got a bad back, and I don't think I could sit on that coach for 4 hours. And one thing I would like to say is that I support very much your charity, and I support my boys for going down there to play today. God bless.
How you doing, Mr. Olsen?
Yeah, Joe.
This is a team outing. It's Andrew still, he's just speeding up parking.
Go on the Ironside, man.
Got me a road. Flipping the whole road being locked off because of traffic, innit? So we're leaving late as always, man, but we do it for a good cause as always as well.
What are you saying? Long time no see. What are you saying?
I'm there, you know.
Man, bagged last week.
Bagged last week, fam. Don't know.
Lamar, come on, man. Lamar, his dog got Easter off.
Huh?
His dog got Easter off. His Timmy got Easter off.
Every minute, man, want to take off their top.
Just spoke to Flips, didn't make the squad.
Manager have to manage. Mr. Wackett, come.
Oh yeah?
It's all yours.
Where you been?
No, you had.
Been at work.
You're scoring today, yeah?
I'll try.
No, I don't hear that. You're not Zach, answer. Don't tell me that. Chris told me to come and bring the camera, so you're taking your top off. This is what he told me, bro. I don't know. See me, how many goals today?
Taking 2.
Just 2, how many assists?
I don't assist.
You see? 6 seconds later, fam.
Anything. 5-0 Dons, yeah? Love that.
4-2.
2-1 Dons. 3-0 Dons.
3-0 Dons. 3-0 Dons. Come on. 4-0 Dons, clean sheet.
5-1 Dons.
Dons win?
Yeah. Probably.
The Dons, yeah?
7-4.
The Dons, yeah?
The Dons, yeah, absolutely.
Love that.
Anything for the Dons. Come on, nuts. 2-1. 6-0 Dons. Can I have a high five?
Anything for the
2-1.
Dons, anything.
2-1 for the Dons. 4-0.
4-0 Dons.
6-1 Dons.
7-0 Dons.
8-0 Dons. 4-2 Dons.
6-0 Dons, Madby hat-trick.
Don't go hiding.
6-0 Dons.
6-0 Dons. 3-0.
So I'm with Neil from Redhouse. Nice to meet you. Thank you for hosting us today in this wonderful day.
No worries, thanks for coming.
So let them know why are we playing this game. What's the good cause for today?
Yeah, so basically we're doing it for Young Minds, a group that sort of support children with mental problems. Over the last sort of few years, especially during the COVID situation, children have been struggling just as much as adults. We had this sort of stand up to bullying campaign. 2 kids who were tragically beaten up at school. They came to us, wrote to us, we sort of did a bit of a campaign, and yeah, it came about from that. And of course, we wanted to play the best team around to sort of give us a bit of an announcement statement for the cause, and that's why we've got you guys.
We all make sacrifices to make these long trips, and there are other things we could all be doing. So thank you very much for being here, first of all. The other day, I went out to a function. I saw a girl that, just a little pequito that I used to have around me. Yeah?
Stop filming this one, Chris.
She said, "Oh, Flips, are you still doing that little football thing you used to do?" And I said, "Excuse me, little football thing? Do you know what the fuck we do at SC Dons? Week in, week out. Hour-long journeys up and down the UK. Hundreds of fans on a weekly basis. Thousands of pounds. A blend of the past, the present, and the future of the Man, for pay some respect to what we do. We all love the badge in here. We have to love each other. Please
please work hard. Hey, Dons on 3, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. So, line up for today's game was 4-3-3. Big G in between the sticks. Ginge and Lamar centre back. Tyrone left back and drops right back. 3 in the middle was Del Boy, Rolex. The boy Donny Jones in the 10. 3 up top, 4 rights to the left, Timmy to the right. Mad B in the 9. We got a bunch of players on the bench. Now let's get into this. Now before we get started, last week's episode had 4.4k likes. Every week's about improving, so this week we want 5k likes. Pause the video, like it, and let's get into it. Okay then, what's happening people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Don Sunday League Football. Again today with the X1s as we travel deep into Swindon to play against Redhouse FC. And all money's raised going towards a fantastic charity, Young Minds. I'm really proud to say that we did manage to raise £2,000 from this game, as you can see here from the screenshot. Now as you know, these X1 games are always for charity, but they're the furthest thing from it. Redhouse want to win, we want to win. And with tackles like this, it don't look so much like a charity game to me. Bring it, man! Like I said, don't look like a charity game to me. 7 minutes 36 in, still the early sparring. The boy Four Eyes nicks it. He's got Donny Jones to his right, looks left, sprays one forward to Mad B. Gets on his back, but the keeper gets there first. Better from the Dons. Some of you are here to watch a kid with glasses play for the Dons. Some of you are here for the tackles. 13-34 on a Michael Bublé, number 9 being pushed backwards. Mad B nicks it, finds Donny Jones, he lines up Rolex from far. Decent effort, keeper parries it, manages to clear it eventually for a throw-on. A third of the way through the half, Ginge spreads his ball wide. Four Eyes goes for it, wins it as well. Going forward with pace, knocks it across. Not sure what Mad B saw here, but he's giving away possession. However, one person I give a lot of grief to in commentary is the boy Ginge. So I decided to leave this one in. Lovely touch under pressure, takes it down, even does well to keep it in. Tries to play it forward for Four Eyes to spin off, good idea, but they get it first. Some of you are just here for Donny Jones's 50-50 challenges. And some of you are just here for the flicks. Approaching the 20th, I'll say the Dons have been the better side. We've been the more aggressive ones coming forward, trying to create. But we haven't really had a shot on target at the moment. It's Timmy running their defence, finds a little gap and shoots. But it's gone wide. Now this is the guy we want to start getting on the ball, hugging the touchline. Four Eyes is going to cause them all sorts of trouble. Cuts inside, link up between the young boys again as he finds Del Boy, pulls one back. Has come back to Four Eyes. He sees a gap. Don't can. Four Eyes says that his glasses were a bit blurry. He used his shirt to clean the vision and then done this. You can say what you want to say about the crook, but one thing he does care about is the youth at the Dons. He spent the whole day the day before practicing volleys coming out of the air with Four Eyes. He taught him a particular technique, and Four Eyes said when he gets the chance, he'll use it. Go on YouTube and type Ronaldo vs Bolton debut. He done things like this. 31 on the Cliff Richard. Lando looks up, passes it forward to Donny Jones, holds it well. He finds Timmy. Timmy's got drops just beside him, but he goes alone, whips it across. Corner for the Dons. Something else we like about the boy Four Eyes, he ain't afraid to get his boots dirty. Gives the ball away, gets it back. Rolex gets another welcome to Swindon. I must say it's been a good half for the Dons, but possession means nothing if we ain't got goals. It's changed. Some of you still only here for the tackles. Free kick for the Dons. Mad B steps up.
I'm going to say to us, as a team, to a man, we can't accept that.
Half-time whistle blows in Swindon. 0-0.
I'm not going to make any changes just yet. Just for the simple fact that they're playing a whole different 11 in the second half. I just want to see what they've got. I may change the shape to 3-5-2, in which case Tyrone, you would go left centre back, and then Drops, you would go wing back. But I'm not making that change yet. If I do say I'm changing it, that's what I'm changing it to. In terms of feedback, no one's having a bad game. We've had a very long journey, a very eventful day, and it's taken us a while to warm up and get up to speed. So that's why I think it's good for you lot to have this opportunity to continue this momentum at the beginning of the second half.
Get ready for war, man, because we're going to win the second half, boys, man. Come, boys, man. We didn't win the first half because there's no points on the board. But this second half is ours, man. Let's stay focused, man. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, man. But we're going to score, man, boys, man. I believe in every single one of you, man.
100%.
Come on, boys, man.
100%. The
Against these
good.
boys, man. We got them, bro, man.
The energy's good. We just take it up another level, lads, and get the reward for all the hard work everyone's putting out there on that hot pitch. You see what I'm saying?
Announcement this Sunday. The SC Dons first team return to action against Charlton X1 at Bromley Stadium for a 3 PM kickoff. Who's going to win, Sunday League or the Pros? Please come along, support the Dons, but it's also being played for a very important cause, the Paul Linger Trust. Tickets are £10, purchase from the link in the description or come and purchase on the door. All money going towards a fantastic cause. Find the ball! It's a very simple task. You see the picture, the ball's disappeared. You can see the squares. We used this picture in last week's episode and absolutely none of you got it correct. So we've continued it on. 3 things to be considered. Put hashtag find the ball, the square where you think the ball is, and let us know where you're from. We'll randomly select the winner, contact you, and you'll receive some item of Donware. Find the ball! The SC Dons pre-season raid is here. The first team return to action August the 15th as we take to Bromley Stadium to play against Paul Linger's Charlton X1. It's for a great cause. Tickets are available in the description and also on the Bromley website. August the 29th we take on UTR, another tough game as always, where we look to raise their scalp in the air. And on September the 5th, we play against Beatties. Put the dates in your diary and come see us. DØNSAFE! Brand new exclusive SC Dons match day training tops available now. All sizes with the option to customize your shirt with your player initials and your number just like the players do. Including kids sizes with the option to customize your shirt. It costs to be a Don. Support your family and train the Don way. What you mean you ain't got it? Don of the week. We got the boy Harrison Paik. He's got himself the new SC Dons training kit.
Hey Chris, zoom in upon him DP. Backman, yeah. Listen, my charge Scotty got bunch of bikes for sale. Hit him up, yeah.
Hey, for real, any bike, 50 quid, shout me innit?
Hey, talking of Scotty.
Nah, James, that ain't Scotty. That's Shane O'Reilly. And he's got his Dons gear and work keeping him warm. Anything for the Dons. If we're talking about legends, Jack Sutton's one of them. He ain't just got one of our shirts. He's got them all.
This week's spotted Don. Boy Jazz. Spotted on a Thursday afternoon in Shoreditch. Giving it a right go.
South African Jazz.
You've been spotted. Tommy's Tax.
Download the Tommy's Tax app and use SE Dons as your referral code.
Trust me, you know I no trouble with the tax, man.
Big up our sponsors, German Doner Kebab, Laughing Buddha, Juvenis and SIS. You family now. The second half begins. Redhouse have changed their whole 11. Meanwhile, we've kept it the same. And Timmy's thinking that should have been a penalty.
That's a penalty, man.
Donny Jones on the edge.
So close to me.
52 on the clock. 4 eyes sells number 12. Go and get his eyes checked somewhere else.
Get off!
Meanwhile, Del Boy's handing out buzz cuts. It's goal cam.
Excellent. Now you get another one now.
Don't worry, man. You know what you got to do, right? Don't let me down, man.
Drops. Yeah. And George.
Anything for you, bro.
Anything for you, bro.
George! As Flips rightly said at half-time, SC Dons X1's just a blend of the past, present and future. Big G came off a triple F. Dolboy's come on. Goal doesn't count because he was offside. But you can see how the young boys are really mixing it with the first team. And they're really holding their count, showing that there's something to look forward to. Meanwhile, Madby gets taken down and it's a penalty. Madby fixes his patch.
You want no money? Oh, come on, bud.
You don't save those.
So 60 minutes in Swindon, Dons 2-0 up. And some things don't need commentary.
Hold on. Do it. Donny Jones! Donny Jones!
The one club, man!
Build me a coach! Build me a coach!
We're here!
What a finish. We said that's your warm-up.
Yeah, that's my warm-up.
Quick change for the Dons, goal scorer Donny Jones off, and on comes the kid. Dare I say it, as soon as Donny Jones got dragged off, this happened.
Oh, mate.
Go, Brave! After seeing the finish from number 44, Timmy tries the same. 67 minutes later, Samuel's still here for the tackles. Double change for the Dons, on comes Guala, and on comes the St. Lucian Wall, the crook.
Big Mitch.
So Redhouse has seen who's come on at full-back, and number 44 definitely fancies a holiday to St. Lucia. He's completely left the crook for pace. Cuts inside, has a shot, it's blocked from Crook, well done there. But there's a potential penalty shout. Could it be a penalty on Crook's first touch of the game? It's cleared. It looks like he's almost given away a free kick on the edge as well. It's not been a great start for the St. Lucian. So like I said, Redhouse seem to be attacking the left-hand side now. Crook's sprinting back, number 44 gets it, he cuts it across. Poor clearance from Lamdog. We've got Triple F in goal.
What's the odds? 15 to 1.
15 to 1, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Straight shelling. I know what it is. Straight shelling. Lean gang out here, man. Come on, everyone have a bang on that. Trying to get people paid out right now.
So Doug comes on for Mad B, quick water break, and then we get back into it.
Keep playing!
Now another one of our Flips Academy not to sleep on is the boy Z Street. He's been playing fullback a lot for us at the moment. His legs and engine on him is dangerous, as you can see here. He's not afraid to go for a run. He's taking it from our side of the pitch all the way up to theirs. It's a great run from him, cuts inside. Eventually it does get cleared and they push him out wide, but it was a great run and great intent. Just in case you didn't notice, there's a kid on the pitch.
I can take it from here.
It's goal cam.
He's just a kid.
If you're looking for a composed left back, look no further than a crook. So approaching the last 10, great distribution there from Triple F. Slaps on the chest of Doughboy as he turns to play forward. You ever seen a boy link up with a kid? You have now.
Long live the kid! Long live the kid! Long live the kid!
Chris, Timmy's in trouble.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Sexy football. Sexy football.
Timmy's in trouble.
Flips, let Timmy come and join coaching stuff.
Yeah. Say what you want about the crook. You ain't getting round him. The St. Lucian Wall. 5-1 down after 82 minutes. The last person you want to be marking is Z Street. Again, stretching his legs from our half all the way into their half. Cuts it across, and it's close. Now, we all know that the crook is a vegan. He can't stop telling people. But we all know Mitchell very well, and we know he loves chicken. At this venue, there was chicken for sale. And the owner actually came up to the crook, pulled him aside and said, listen, Mitch, if you want some chicken, I won't tell anyone. Do you want some?
Yeah.
If you're looking for a ball-playing fullback that ain't afraid to play football with just 1 or 2 touches, look no further than the crook. The St. Lucian Wall. As I was saying, ball-playing and attacking-minded defenders look no further than the crook. You can see him roll 1, roll 2. Not here for Mad B. I tell you what, he comes very close with that shot. But that is going to be the last shot of the game, and it is going to end SC Dons X1's 5, Redhouse 1. But the real winner here is the fact that us and Redhouse have managed to raise £2,000 towards a fantastic young man's charity. I do want to thank Redhouse for their great hospitality and all of the Swindon family that came out to support the Dons or support Redhouse. It was all for a great cause. Remember, if you want to play the Dons X1s, it's extremely simple. The link is in the description. Fill out the requirements and let's make it happen. For this episode, we've asked for 5,000 likes. Stop the video, give us the like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're approaching 250,000 subscribers. and I'll see you next week.
Don't sleep on Doug.
Oh my, Chris. Hey,
Doug, talk to me. You're going to upset the gods.
Tell them man to put the top.
Come on, up the Don. Love, man. Big up,
What's your name and where you from, man?
Junior. I'm from Rotten.
Anything for the Dons, man?
Give me the bell.
I think we got it right. Me and Sil, we got it right today still. What's happening?
I didn't know what was happening.
Flips is at the wheel, man.
I joke. This is fam. I'm gonna get back and there's gonna be 3 different gangs in my house.
See the way that I'm living is reckless. Check this. I really put faith in Jesus way before Pep did. I was in the trap with Mitchell morning, we never ate breakfast. I was in cribs with temps way before I did Tim Westwood. Came up from the sewer like penguin.